Hello, hi, hello. Nobody's filed in yet, but what's up, gamers?
Oh wow, slower day
How
today.
are we doing? Yeah, it is a bit of a slower day. Oh, Kahi's here.
Hell yeah.
I actually I noticed that you changed your name, Kahi. Uh, and I thought it said Kahi Heart Slime instead of Kahi the Art Slime. Take that what you use that information however you would like. Anyway, what's up, Kahi? How are you? I'm fucking spectating Heart Slime. Holy shit, it's Yoshi.
No shot. Oh my god. He's
It's
green.
he's green. Some things never change. Hey Lorelai, how are you? Alright. Alright, where's Yoshi?
Wait, how?
Wait,
Why
it's
the
the
heck
start of the race? Alright, there's Yoshi.
You got in too late. I think it tried to put you in while they were doing the course selection, and then
It said I was spectating
you.
from the start. Oh, this sucks.
You could try just joining a different lobby.
Yeah, but Yoshi.
Alright.
Kind of bored, TBH? No, I understand.
You don't show up as in a lobby on my end, which is extra weird because Venator does.
In that case, if I don't show up as in a lobby, I'm going to fucking leave. I'm sorry, Yoshi. I'm not gonna have this shit break tonight. Shoutouts to Banana Shy Guy, by the way.
I just
Watch it
scrolled
put
by
me
someone.
right back in the same lobby. That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty funny.
Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. Different lobby. Different lobby. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Am I going crazy, or are you just not in my friends list anymore?
What?
I had this glitch once before with Venator, where he
You're
was still
right
on my
there on
friends
my
list,
friends list.
but he didn't show up like in my list of people I play Mario Kart with. Oh, there you are.
Weird.
Yeah, I was really worried when that's happening with Venator, but thankfully it's not happening today.
Okay, that's good at least.
And
Holy shit,
as
it's
of
player.
what was I saying? As of last Friday, I started grabbing some of my extra footage playing Daisy on the ATV, so I officially set the line in the sand of I don't have to use Yoshi Pipe Frame in every single background footage.
My god. The horror. I can't believe you would go against your morals, TJ.
If anything, it's going with my morals because of the fact that
Hey Token, how are you? I can't feel my arms. Hold on.
Oh, I actually got in. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's almost like it doesn't take very long most of the time.
It's
All
almost
right.
like there's only 2 of us today.
Okay, so if you can't feel your arms, here's what you do, okay? So you get your arm that you can't feel, right? And then you get your foot, and you smack it. And if you can feel that, then you can feel your arms.
Hey,
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
how's it going?
All right.
A little quiet right now.
Certainly is. We are in Oomp's chat today.
Yeah,
I don't know if you were aware of that.
intentionally. I didn't
Okay.
want this VC getting too big.
Yeah, makes sense.
You have 0 strength in your arms? Yeah, but you need to smack the arm with the foot. So the question is if you have strength in your legs. Okay, jokes aside, I am sorry about that, Tobin.
Grab my coin. How dare you?
Did you join a new lobby? Because I haven't seen you in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
did.
did. I was apparently bugged out on TJ's end, and it got me scared enough to leave the spectate and go to a different lobby. There should be some slots open though.
Which is even funnier because I saw you online for being in a lobby, and I think if I joined off of you, I would have been in the same lobby as Leah.
Don't expose your arm to heat or cold. Well, yeah, don't expose your arm to anything. Don't expose it to heat, don't expose it to cold, don't expose it to room temperature, don't expose it to water, don't expose it to air, don't expose
I
it
heard that
to
slight chuckle then. Were you
dirt.
spectating me when I made that unforced error?
Don't expose it to sunlight either. And no, I wasn't.
Okay. My self-consciousness about my driving skills hit a peak there.
Damn. I'm
if-
glad that
there
Mario
will be-
Kart is kind of an autopilot game for me at this point, because I don't really feel self-conscious about my play most of the time.
There'll be plenty of opportunities
Most
for
of
me
the
to laugh at you, don't worry.
Oh wait, I'm going on the wrong gear. That's hilarious. My autopilot is on maximum overdrive.
You're
I-
making mistakes, TJ Henryoshi.
I
I've
can't
been known to
believe
do that.
TJ would ever make a mistake. That's insane.
It's almost like I'm famous for that or something.
No. Shh. You can't tell them.
Everybody knows this already.
Alright. Oh, that's gonna
Will there be enough? Will there be enough iframes for me to actually make that work?
you might. Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna win.
I pulled triple mushrooms, so.
Yeah, and I just got fucked. All right, hold on. I gotta. So as people might notice, the plushie chest is now all the way over there because I did some reorganizing. So I will be right back. You can see Ben over there staring. He's trolling. He's already trolling.
True.
Oh my god, I have to vote between these? I have to vote between these packs?
If you want to make it easier on me, I already have footage of New York, so.
Okay, well I went Snowland. Pet the doggo? I will pet the doggo.
I'm going Bangkok because I'm convinced it'll be the harder track to get footage for.
It's actually a pretty even voting pool here.
Yeah, kinda.
If we hit random, I will be very disappointed. Hey Fuzz, how are you?
Yeah, that is a complete even distribution. That's impressive. All 4 options were picked completely evenly.
So, how are gamers doing tonight, by the way? Did I
God
just wake up
dang
from a
it.
nap? No, I'm just, I'm having a day today.
I had
Do I
a
sound
1 in 4
tired?
chance.
Possible I sound tired. Who the fuck is this fake Peter Griffin? That's not fake Peter Griffin. That's real Peter Griffin.
There's
It's
a real
him.
one and a fake one.
Wait, there is?
Oh! Wait, so one of them's an imposter? Okay, hold on. So how do we determine who the real Peter Griffin is?
We put a chicken in the room.
See, I propose a difference. I propose to make sure that the fake Peter Griffin never does any harm. We just kill both of them. Because it's always like pointing the gun
mean-
at like the two clones, and it's like, well, I gotta kill one of you to figure out who the real one is. Not just kill both of them. Then you know for sure that you killed the fake one.
I mean, that's certainly one solution. You still wouldn't know which one was the fake one after the fact, but
Yes, but you would be confident that there would be no more fake ones.
The outcome is the important part here.
sure.
Right. What if there's a third one? There's no third one. Everyone knows that there's only 2 Peter Griffins.
Oh, this is gonna be bad for me.
You're telling me that Leah is sleepy sounds
Thank goodness
tired?
I grinded. Thank goodness I grinded against that curb.
No way. That
Ah,
no
bitch.
shot that Leah is sleepy sounds tired.
I will not forget about this wench.
I'm a wench to you?
In this particular instance, yes.
I appreciate the compliment.
God damn, I threw my bomb forward.
Well, and it fucking worked. It worked perfectly. It worked perfectly.
Wait, Ben, what happened
Wow,
to you? Why'd you
can't
get
believe
I
you
didn't
got
even
hit
fucking
by
see
that.
it.
I can't believe you got hit by that when I literally called it out. You're so bad at this
I
game,
didn't
Leah.
What? I mean, it did become a very narrow space there.
It was all
once the bomb has
planned from the
stopped
start.
bouncing, and once it stops bouncing, it does just become a proximity thing where if you're like even remotely in its blast radius, it'll just happen.
That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
Well,
Seemed like it was,
maybe
yeah.
if you... This is your fault. You're the one who threw the red shell, and it forced me to try and react
I
to it. So
need Dragon
maybe,
Driftway.
Yeah, yep.
maybe
yep,
you should just let me
no,
win
no,
next
no, no,
time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Very true. Very true.
I need me some Dragon Driftway.
Wait, what's the tagline, Kahi? According to Family Guy, there's Peter, and then there's this evil twin recap. That just sounds like joke from Futurama, but like bad. Oh, there's only 2 Peter Griffins? Well, yeah, no, that's just a factual statement.
I still need footage for Maple Treeway, so I guess I'll take it.
SM64 blooper shit? Canonical? No, there's only 2. No, Fuzz, there's only 2. I will not be gaslit.
Oh my god, I just got what you meant by that, Kraz, and it's a fucking blast from the past of a childhood I don't want to remember.
I actually don't get that.
It's a reference to a really old Mario 64 machinima.
Get normal lit? That is... No, Fuzz, that... work harder. You can do better than that. I know you can do better than that. Wait, just find out what the opposite of gas is. Solid. Get solid lit. There you go. Get solid cooled. They were your introduction to Scatman John?
Yep, that's also correct.
Well, oh, what? SM64 Machinima?
Yep.
I don't know if that's how I discovered Scatman John, but I knew about him, like, since I was, like, 4 or 5. You're too tired to deal with that right now? That's fair.
Probably.
Okay. Alright, nothing targeting. Okay. Anyway, how are you
Oh,
doing
there's a
today,
red
Fuzz?
shell on me.
How go?
Just hit me all. Oh, it just ignored me? Alright. Love when that happens.
Oh, wait, that wasn't targeting me? Oh, wow, I feel like an idiot.
I
That
don't
red
know.
shell does not
Okay.
want a target, I guess.
Okay, I put the banana dragon behind me. The red shell hit me after that happened, and then the banana is still behind me.
That's impressive,
That-
actually.
I've seen that happen. I think that usually happens when the red shell goes underneath your item.
Do I ever blow
I've-
up on the duck?
I thought I saw everything.
I'm surprised I've experienced that and you haven't.
I need more context, Kahi. Also, I've experienced that as well. I think it might just be a lag thing.
What?
Oh, I'm fucked.
I'm so upset.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never blown up on a duck before. That sounds like a remarkably unique experience.
I don't know why your bomb went off, but I'm okay with the fact that I went wide just from intuition.
I was spamming the button, Peach. It's understandable.
You know what? You're trailing another one. I just want to get that out of my path.
Oh, I heard that.
I'm getting hit by that red blue. I did not get hit by the blue. Oh.
All right, we take these. Unless I get itemed.
That
Well,
was certainly something.
Yep. And there it goes. And there it goes.
Hicks.
There it goes.
I had to do it in the narrow space.
You clicked
okay.
explosion instead of brick break on a Porygon 2.
I mean, it's fair.
Can a piece of software even explode?
The bomb didn't
in a
actually hit me.
tangible
I was
way?
able to avoid it. And there was
Literally
a red
how?
because I braked.
Oh, okay.
I had time to brake in time.
It's break time. All right, everyone, let's take a break. How are we doing so far? How's everyone doing?
Let's take some
this week?
pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, let's. We're taking a break for a minute. So, like, someone agrees that Porygon 2 is a duck. Yeah, Porygon 2 is a duck. Daisy Cruiser or Big Blue?
I need Big Blue.
All right. I'm okay with both tracks, so.
I also need Daisy Cruiser, but
Oh, hey, what's
I'm
up,
trying
Val?
to prioritize Wii U tracks whenever I can. Or Wii U DLC tracks. Part 3 won't be able to edit itself.
Your friend would just call them a menace? Hmm. Huh. What a... I love random, and I love the people who vote for random, because they're the best. Remember, never vote for anything other than random, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get a random track anyway, which is why you should vote random. Change my mind.
Huh? Oh, this is also a track that I have. God dang it. But I don't think I have footage of me taking my favorite shortcut on it though, so I guess I'll take an extra.
Alright.
Oh great, and I got red shell too, so I'm gonna be guaranteed to get the mushroom. That's nice. Never mind, I got 2 normal red shells, and I just watched a red shell crack on literally... It collided with the triple greens, but took none of the greens? What is this bullshit? I'm getting scammed?
I love getting scammed.
The Red Gills are doing an awful lot of scamming tonight.
They sure are.
Who out here running these scams?
I don't know how I dodged that. That was fucking insane.
I'm a girl boss. I am the one scamming people.
No!
See, but I don't want to scam my viewers because I have this you piece of shit fucking mother bitch ass. I have this thing called integrity.
You should consider losing it. Or even better, selling it.
I scammed 55 subs out of you. It's not a scam as soon as I get 45 more subs. I think the only scam I have ever committed was saying that I would play Hades for a donation of $10 billion.
Did someone say Hades?
Oh, did Cyan show up the literal millisecond I said Hades?
Someone
Yep.
did. I assumed it was Cyan.
It's Cyan.
Hello.
Hello, Cyan.
Good timing.
Ow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we were just talking about how her playing Hades is a scam all along.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Yep. Exactly what Ben said.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
Because of my inherent
Because Leah is a bad friend. I'm kidding. That was everything. That was everything I need from
This is
Mary
the
Mountain.
this is
Hell
the
yeah.
this is the Leah slander arc. You were playing something with a similar name. Was it Hades 2? I don't even know if that's out yet.
It's not. It's not even out for beta testing yet. Trust me, when it is, I'll be geeking out about it.
There.
Oh, these aren't helpful. Dang it.
Ninja. Hmm. Oh, I gotta get Yas. I gotta get Yas. Oh, hey,
Sorry.
chat. Thoughts on the purple turtleneck sweater? Hold on. Thoughts on the purple turtleneck? I will take opinions.
I'm sure it looks great, but I haven't looked at it yet. That is my take.
Okay, headphones are back on. Hi.
Hi, hello, hi.
Sweater out of 10? Is it cozy? It's mad cozy.
Yo.
I kind
Alright.
of realized now that my brain is able to conceptualize that you can wear like a shirt underneath a sweater to make it even more comfy. Because I used to not like sweaters because I would like only wear the sweater and it would get really itchy really fast, like when I was a kid.
You
Then I
mean to
went,
tell me
"Wait."
you would just go single layer sweater with nothing else?
Yeah, I would just single dip it. I wouldn't double dip.
What the heck? Okay, I guess that's just that might just be like the fact that I grew up in a place that experiences winter.
I grew up in a place that experiences winter, TJ.
Okay, then you're
I
just
had
fucking
snow days.
weird.
Okay,
then you're just
She's built it. We've established this.
Look, I less think that it's because I'm weird and more that because I genuinely did not understand the concept of double layering. And now that I do for sweaters, sweaters are so fucking nice.
I mean, I would do
So
single layer
comfy.
I would do single layer for waffle shirts, but not like the kind of itchy sweaters you're talking about.
I don't know, they're so goddamn comfy. You'll wear sweaters with no shirt beneath? I mean, I don't like fully judge people for it. It's like
Come on,
you can do
all
that.
that
It's just
dodging-
uncomfy.
I did all that juking on against that toadette, and then she just pulled a plant.
Yo, plant.
Oh. Alright, glad I got the item box there.
Man.
Glad I got the item box there. Is that Ben front running?
There is.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if it's anyone front running, it's probably them.
Alright. I've gotten like
Hello, phone.
no speed items all game. I am normal speed.
I've been getting speed items, but I've also been getting hit by every other aggressive item that's just been in the vicinity.
I think I've been hit by like, okay, well, hilarious timing to say I think I've been hit by and then immediately get hit.
Sorry about that.
Oh god. Okay,
Then
no,
the
I don't
brakes.
need items. I don't need items. I don't need items. I don't need
Items are for win.
Don't need.
Leah, items are for wimps, but I am a wimp.
I can't say if that's based or not. 4th place warrior.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm starting to think I don't care as much as I initially thought I did about a track that favors massive front runs. Because I still love Berlin, and I think I've noticed a pattern that it just encourages an unreasonable breakaway for first.
Guys, please, Madrid, please, Madrid, please. I haven't seen Wiggler in so long.
I mean, it's the one
You
I
could
need,
just
so.
like, you just like go to Wiggler. You don't have
But
to go
I
to
haven't-
Madrid to see a Wiggler. You could just like go
But I
talk to
haven't seen-
Wiggler.
No, but Leah, I haven't seen this Wiggler in a while.
I am. Wiggler misses
I've
you.
got to make sure. I've got to make sure that I have time
Wiggler
for all
misses
my
you,
Wigglers.
Cyan.
I know. That's why I'm seeing Wiggler.
TJ, you gonna vote?
I did.
I think TJ got kicked out of the lobby.
Yeah, TJ.
I'm still in the
I
lobby.
think. I think you died, and you haven't
The fuck
realized
you
it
mean?
yet.
Leah, I think you were delusional because he is right there.
I know. No.
I think the duplicate me glitch happened because I saw Neko's me twice.
Oh, it was the
Wow.
duplicate me glitch. Okay, yeah, no, on my end,
Okay.
you were just gone.
Same. Yo, I'm not
The
dating
duplicate me
Wiggler,
glitch
Lorelai.
doesn't work in relative to who's on the globe. If you looked on the globe, you would have probably saw my me.
Leah is silly. Honestly, I'm debating between whether the next emote I would want to commission would be either Leah is silly or Leah is bottom. It's one of those two.
I mean, silly is obviously you go either :3 or :P.
I think it's :3 or :3C.
Okay.
Whereas Leah is bottom is the bleeding emoji.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Guys, I love this sleeping
And I love
Wiggler
both of
so
those
much.
equally.
Hell yeah,
Anyway, I did my duty, and now I need to win the race.
Okay. That. This art museum is such a good set piece. That's it. This is
Can
one
I
of the
just
city
say
tracks,
this-
I agree.
This is the stupidest thing I do in any race, and I will never stop. Just using the first lap to watch Wiggler sleep for like 10 seconds.
What
And
was
That's
their-
do-
pretty science.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that's-
Ven, what the fuck are you doing back here?
Getting hit by items.
That's fair.
Oh, TJ, you took the route that I showed you.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's cool.
Wiggler, I'm sorry.
It's cool.
I
This
don't
track is
think
so
it's-
good.
I don't think it's faster, but it is cool.
Which route are you talking about?
The one through the bleachers.
Under
Or sorry, not
under
the bleachers.
under
picnic
the
table.
coffee tables.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
By the
slightly
Wiggler.
faster.
I didn't think it was because of the fact that you can't really build the drift going through there.
I mean, I've seen the time trials do it at least, so it probably saves like 0.2 of a second, but it's still faster.
2/10 would be. That'd be kind of a lot.
Currently wrestling with friends in VC, and I don't know if you'll be streaming by the time we're done, so popping in to say, hey, have fun. Thank you, Random Fire. Appreciate you. By the way, when you say wrestling in VC, what do you mean by that? I feel like there's a lot of ways I can interpret the phrase we're wrestling in VC.
No, I had good items. No, it's so over, chat.
All right, 6 points. Oh, you're watching pro wrestling in VC. Okay, all right, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Who's wrestling right now? Who's wrestling? Last question. Is it Samoa Joe versus what's his name? Are you,
Scott Steiner.
no?
Is that the joke you're making?
Is it what was the it's the one with the math. It's like I have a
Yeah, Scott
Like,
Steiner is the
yeah.
person. But are you talking about the other person in the actual copy pasta?
well, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, and some, but he also brings Kurt Angle into the mix.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay.
But the person
Sacrifice.
who says it is Scott Steiner.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
You are talking about Kurt Angle? That's amazing. How many? Okay,
That's-
so hold on. Are there 360 Kurt Angles? All right. So anyway, how are y'all doing tonight? I'm gonna sweep that one under the rug.
He's good.
TJ, we're on your favorite track in the game. It's
Oh.
got a ghost clock.
Oh. Well, I just have to not care about this race then, and then everything will work out. I'll do this first lap with one hand.
I'm sorry that I won't have much to say about that over stream, Kahi, but yeah, just know it's definitely here to listen, I guess.
Okay, yeah, Madrid still stays in half footage, but alright, well in that case, I am ready to put my other hand on my controller and actually pretend like I'm having a race.
Yeah.
Can I just say I was not prepared for the race? I was definitely tossing chicken and barbecue sauce.
Well, that's okay because it's Twisted Mansion, which means that you can win by doing nothing that deserves it, or you can lose by putting in every ounce of work. So
I like
see.
the booze. They're having a little dinner party.
see, I was chosen, so that means I'm now going to be sitting at the back for the entire race.
Yo, it is Mario. What's up, Vic? How are you?
Didn't Vic already show up? Am I going crazy?
Vic has not shown up yet. Or Vic has shown up, and that was in, like, the alternate dimension that I sent you to for a few minutes.
Okay. Damn.
TJ, did you
Welcome
get
back, by the way.
See, in the alternate dimension,
No,
she
hold on,
doesn't
no, wait,
offer
let me
a
correct,
bargain
no, Cyan, let me, I realized I misspoke there. In the parallel universe.
You're right. There we go.
Call her Mandela
Hi,
the way
TJ.
she's affected
Hi,
me.
TJ. We can be friends.
I
Did you just say
would be okay
call
with
me
that.
Mandela the way I'm affecting you?
I did.
Yeah. Did you not get an item, TJ? You
yeah,
did. You did.
Just delayed.
Okay.
What did I get into 4th place?
Yo, base.
Once again, oh, well, never mind. See, that's what happened. I started carrying, and now this is my consequence. I should have known this was going to happen. I was just autopiloting, and I was in 4th place, like as if it was nothing, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm in 4th place, and I started carrying, and well, now I'm getting last.
I got 5th.
It's the curse lives on.
I'll take 3rd.
Yo, good shit,
If I acknowledge anything about this track, then it immediately puts me in last place.
I watched you get hit by that blue shell, TJ. It was very sad. Yo, Athens.
Yo, Athens. Anyway, yeah, how are you doing tonight, Vic? What's up?
I will say, don't expect me here for very long, y'all, because my ass did not sleep well last night, and I need to catch up on sleep.
Yo, same. Well, except for that second part. But definitely the first part.
But Leah, your
Leah,
job is to be sleepy.
Leah, I command you to go to sleep tonight and get a full 8 hours rest.
Okay, so yeah, I'll wake up at 3 p.m. Great. Glad we're on the same page.
Oh, God, God.
You're fucking cheap on the beach.
Now that I've decided I don't want to dedicate entire sessions to grabbing footage again, just because I don't want to inconvenience people, the universe really is doing everything in its power to just give me every track that I already have done.
I love
in a
random
video.
number generation.
TJ, I would literally be so okay being in a friend lobby and doing the thing.
I think all of you would be, but I don't want to just do it again for no reason.
Not for no reason, though. You have pretty defined reasons, actually.
I mean, I
And
guess.
the reason is a good reason, and none of us give a shit. We like racing with you regardless of whether or not the tracks are random or scheduled.
That's so real, Token.
Unless you make us race on Excite Bike 21 times in a row, then you're extra based. I joke.
Sure.
Of course
the-
you do.
the-
There's no reality in which TJ's going to make anyone drive an Excite Bike 21 times in a row.
Yeah, no,
I think people
I wouldn't-
seriously overestimate my hate for Excite Bike. It's not high on my list.
I was gonna say, I think I hate
But-
Excite
but
Bike
my
more
reasoning-
than TJ does.
I
think
hate
she
Excite
does.
Bike. I hate Excite Bike more than anyone here.
I'm the one who had a mental breakdown on it, but it's not because of the fact that it's my least favorite track or anything even close to that. It's because I raced it 6 times that day.
That's epic.
I mean, racing on a Excite Bike 6 times in a single day could send anyone to the psychiatric ward.
What about, except for Cyan? I
Yeah, not
should be
Cyan.
in.
God,
I
it's
should
fine.
be in the psych ward. Thanks, guys.
Well, yeah, because you're psyching everyone out. You're getting them fight up in your ward.
Yeah. Guys, I'm doing a lot of commentary for the next in the next 3 weeks, and it's kind of scary.
Hell yeah.
But I also love doing comment. I love shock dodging with Bullet. Let's fucking go!
Good show.
Come here, motherfuckers.
Wait,
Red
hold on.
shell.
Hold on. We're cooking.
Oh,
I love
fucked up
Mario
my
Kart.
I don't get fourth, and I don't even get fourth. And what did I love front running and playing the cool game, and let's go Cyan, and
I could have had that. I could have had that W,
yeah,
but I saw that you were ahead of me in getting the double, and that threw off my line just enough to where I couldn't get a mini turbo.
I only Excite Bike tournament 50cc lightning only.
How am I supposed to choose
Bruh.
between these tracks?
I would be very happy to see all 3 of these tracks. If I think these are probably my 3 favorite base Mario Kart 8 tracks.
2 of those picks are based.
Don't you dare say it, Talia. I am not gonna hear it.
I can't believe that you think
People's
that
hate-
Random is one of
people's
the best
hate-
base Mario Kart 8 tracks. Unfucking believable.
Oh, okay. There's actually the track
I
hate.
see your
Oh, yeah.
test, Kahi.
But I think the more I've seen people have a hate boner for Bone Dry Dunes, the more I've decided, no, I have to be the one person who says good things about this track.
It's no, not for me personally. Oh, you updated the capitalization. Oh, okay.
Not
I
liking
start-
a track is fine, but I will not tolerate this slander.
In the same vein, I will also go up to bat for SNES Circuit 3 and Toad Circuit because everyone
the third
wants
SNES circuit.
because everyone says that those 2 tracks are the worst in the game. I'm like, no,
No,
they're okay.
no. There are tracks that I actively do not enjoy. Those tracks, while they are kind of middle of the road for me, are not ones that I know this track is mid. This track's not mid. This track is great. I will
don't
still
like it.
stand by. I will still stand by the opinion that this track is actually really good.
See, I talked about this in a YouTube comment section one time, but this track to me represents everything that makes Ninja Hideaway great without any of the decent execution. Because it has all of the same extra path stuff going on, but none of them have a reason to exist, and to me it is the most uncanny Mario Kart track. A lot of people are talking about how uncomfortable they are driving through real life locales in the city tracks. That doesn't bother me as much. What does bother me is picturing the Mario universe in which toilets exist, and that's weird to me.
Well, DJ, you're forgetting Mario's classic phrase. Time to take a piss.
I have never liked that meme at any point in my life.
Okay, that's fair. Mario is a plumber. That's quite possibly the best comeback to that I've ever heard.
Yeah, fair. That's fair, but that's usually just random pipes and not necessarily toilets. I guess I don't know. Pipes are the inner workings of a plumbing system, and like I can imagine that being like a sink or like literally anywhere that causes water to flow. Whereas this track in particular makes me imagine a toilet, which brings up the possibility that Mario characters have genitals, and that's weird to me.
TJ, where did pipes lead? TJ, where's the sink? Well, you don't need to have genitals to piss.
I think you do, don't you?
No, you don't.
Where the hell else would it come from?
Well, there are people who don't have genitals. How do you think they piss?
I don't know. This is not something I've ever thought about before.
Moo! Moo, 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 moo. Yeah, there we go.
Though I
moo.
feel-
Yep, moo.
though I
Moo,
feel as though my
moo,
brain has
moo,
expanded.
Moo. Does cloaca not count as genitalia? Don't you mean cochlea?
Anyway, I forgot to record that track because I was so distracted by the fact that I find it uncanny.
My god, we're fucking moving.
One of these days I'll be back to swapping my Meek costume.
Cloaca is the everything hole that birds have. Okay, Kraz, why did you describe that as an everything hole? What?
I mean, Kraz is kind of correct because like birds specifically did evolve in such a way that
Yes, but you had to use the words
they got rid
everything
of-
hole.
Grow up. Humans are the only ones who do sex in a weird way. Or who are weird about sex, I guess.
It's pronounced cloaca.
That is correct as well.
I thought it was pronounced
going to correct you.
cloaca. Cloaca.
Oh, sextuple mushrooms.
Do you think that moomers go hard in the paint?
Would that hit Kraz? I did not. I thought Kraz was in front of me. I'm surprised. I don't know why that bomb would have hit
We're
Kraz,
fucking
but all right.
mooming. Depends on the region, but here we are not POW. Yeah, but
What
the Switch is not
I swerved
region-locked.
away from that green shell to
POWs
avoid
in
it.
a world.
Did I just
It was-
misjudge the angle, I guess?
It was very slightly diagonal.
I guess so.
I just pelted one of the cows with a shell.
I can't.
Well,
do this.
I guess I'm trying to swerve. Oh, guess I'll die.
Can't. How could you? How could you do
Trying
that
to
to the
swerve
moomer?
away from your shell, I swerved into it, I guess.
It was a red shell.
Alright,
That
anyway.
the sacrifice was made for you. Yeah.
We ate Cyan? No, he's right there. Oh wait, where did Cyan go?
I
We ate
understand,
him.
like, race or two ago.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Wait,
He said he wasn't gonna be here very long, so.
but he's right there.
Oh, then internet problems, I guess. I
No,
pressed
but
A!
Right there. TJ, he's. Cyan went down a toilet in the 1,000-year door. That's crazy. Right. Man, with that
I know
camera
that's
angle,
not-
I can't even like. Alright, never mind.
I know that's not a response to what I said earlier, but I'm realizing, you know,
Yeah.
but my whole thing about why I don't like Squeak Clean Sprint, yeah, there is actual toilets in Paper Mario, so I guess that does make sense.
You know, a Paper Mario track would be cool. Like down the road. We got a Yoshi's Island track. Just theming a Paper Mario track would be fun as hell.
This would be where I'd make a joke about the fact that Nintendo does not care about Paper Mario, but the remake is on the horizon, so that's
yeah,
no
but
longer
just because
necessarily
they're
applicable.
remaking it doesn't mean they're going to make a 1,000-year door too.
No. but that's more respect than they've shown the Paper Mario series in like over a decade.
Quote someone who has not played Origami.
Okay, let me rephrase that. More respect they've shown for Paper Mario at its roots, because to me, Paper Mario isn't about the fact that it's just a paper-themed game that has depth to it. It's about the way in which they've gone about expanding the Mushroom Kingdom.
Gotcha.
Of going into race, like to me, what will always be the world building of Paper Mario will be the like really like the more like out there races, such as like whatever Grubba is. I think of like Twilight Town. The things that you don't expect, in addition to the fact that basic Mario enemies are allowed to have the depth to just exist in their own towns. Because, like, I don't think that the newer Paper Mario game... I mean, I think they're probably fine games, but they're not the Paper Mario that I want.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just weird because Super Paper Mario is actually the best one. So
Super Paper Mario is also really high up there, because I feel like it does also reasonably expand on Mario World mythos in a really interesting way. I especially love the way that it really plays with the idea of death.
True. The writing in Super Paper Mario is the strongest thing about it, which is kind of a wild sentence to say.
I mean, there's a general sense of that, but I was more so talking about just with Chapter 6 with the underwear.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a very like Nintendo way of handling the concept of afterlife that I kind of like.
I don't know. The Mimi section is probably my favorite in the game, and that includes when I was a kid.
Oh, that section's also banger.
True.
In terms of expanding on the universe, though, I think the over there and the underwear are like my favorite parts of Super Paper Mario.
That's fair. Super Paper Mario is the greatest game ever made, and I will not hear any arguments otherwise. Well, here's an argument otherwise. NBA 2K18. I just pulled one out of a hat. That one's better.
Hear me out.
Leah has entered her Scott. Oh my gosh, Cyan lives again.
What's up?
Yeah,
man?
I was gonna tell you guys that I was going because I had food, and then you kept talking, so I just exited VC.
Welcome back, Cyan.
And now
What
there's
happen?
no room in the lobby, even though there were like 3 spots when I left.
Damn.
Is it weird to prefer the Mario and Luigi games to Paper Mario? Kind of. But that's mostly because I've only played one good Mario and Luigi game. And then of course you like Mimi shape-shifting Monster Girl maid. Shut up. Shut up.
Lee, you've been a
wait, I'm a
bozo for
bozo.
2 races now.
Fuck. I'm spaced
This is
out.
this is the second race, Leah.
I'm spaced out. I'm spaced out. I think you can tell how focused I am on the video game based on how long it takes me to switch back to Shy Guy after I move.
You guys got Moo without me?
Yeah, we got Moo. And I
Damn.
won. And now I'm a bozo. Paper Mario just didn't quite do it for you? I mean, that's kind of fair. For Paper Mario is still
Mario
like,
and Luigi games.
great.
My understanding is that they do a larger job. They do a larger job expanding on. They have a very different approach to how they expand the Mario universe.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. The thing is that like, of the Mario and Luigi games I've played, that being Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, and Dream Team, Inside Story is the only one I would actually call good.
I played Dream Team and I thought it was okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what most of the Mario and Luigi games are. Is okay. Bowser's Inside Story goes hard though. Like with the exception of the final boss, it's genuinely a great game.
You don't like Final Boss?
Not particularly.
I feel like most people love the final
just
boss.
a random Dark Bowser fight is kind of boring.
Fair.
I mean, Fawful was the main villain of the game, and in a fun way, I was hoping that he was going to be the final boss. And his fight's great, but... Eh. Some
Guys,
big fucking Bowser
Can I just
instead.
say, there's a Pokemon Direct tomorrow. The best universe is the Direct where it is 2 minutes long and they say, hey, we are working on these games. They will not release until 2026. And that is my take.
We're preparing
I mean-
for nothing tomorrow for the Pokemon Direct.
I mean, if Pal World
I'm not
has said
watching
anything,
the Pokemon Direct. So wait, the Pokemon Direct is just them like publicly filing a lawsuit. We're fucking moving again. Holy shit.
there's
wait.
no options on my list, so I might as well.
This is kind of what I needed.
Move.
This is kind of what I needed tonight.
But if Pal World has taught us anything, it is that people want they want a Pokemon game that is different.
No, they want a Pokemon game that is shitty.
I am in so much
Wow.
fucking agony.
I feel nothing. If I let myself feel anything at the sight of Twisted Mansion, then it holds power over me, and I refuse to let that happen.
Anyway, Deadass Mario X Rabbids is great. Haven't played it yet. But yeah, I
own the first game.
my
but I've
thoughts
not
on
played
Power
it
World is
ever.
that it really doesn't have a lot in common with Pokemon. Really doesn't. It's all
I thought that
superficial.
was...
And I mean, let me clarify it that everything in Power World is deeply superficial, but its connection to Pokemon is like exclusively in its monster design. And basically no other mechanical aspect of it actually feels like Pokemon in any single way.
Fascinating.
You said at the first stream it's Ark Evolved. I haven't played Ark specifically, but yeah, it's just every survival game ever mixed with Fortnite. A little dash of Pokemon. Like,
What?
like it. Did I mention Power World is like bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pal World is bad.
I mean, I'm gonna finish it. Or at least whatever the hell finishing that game actually looks like. I don't know what finishing Pal World looks like.
Leah, you could just play Slime Rancher and have a way better time.
I enjoy Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher is fun.
I know you do. That's why I'm saying you could just play Slime Rancher.
Yeah, but,
And have a way better time.
I want to see it out till the end. I've been hyper fixated on this game for a couple of years. So just dropping it after 2 streams isn't really in my MO.
That's crazy. I don't know. If I
the Pal
had
Spheres,
fixated
whatever.
on the game and it ended up being bad, I'd just stop.
I think it's called the Pal Log Val. And yeah, the Pal Spheres are definitely ripped from Pokemon. Even though in practice the reason you use a Pal Sphere is because it launches you into the fucking stratosphere, and I figured that out very early. God, I love that clip.
I can't even pass Kratz and get a super horn.
We're
No.
just completely sandwiched by Super Horns. 4th place warrior, by the way.
Fuck.
And I never thought I'd see the day. A match of Twisted Mansion where I got like a middling spot.
And
That's crazy.
yeah, no, Power World, it just wears Pokemon's skin like a hat. Also, it's one of the most unnecessarily edgy games I've ever played.
That's why you started playing it.
I mean,
That's what made you hyper fixate on it, was the fact that it was edgy and stupid.
well, yes, but See, I feel like I'd be a lot more excited about hyping this game up as a so bad it's good game until it like sold 25 million copies. Let every developer make a Pokemon game, and whoever makes the best one gets the rights to it. Yeah, they already do that. It's called fan games.
Not wrong.
From what I have heard, Infinite Fusion probably wins. Leo, you should play Infinite Fusion. Those streams would go crazy.
I've seen what Infinite Fusion looks like, and it's cute. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'd just be playing Pokemon again. Am I gonna play the new Dragon Quest Monsters when it drops? I don't know if I'm gonna play that on stream, but it is something I'm looking into picking up.
But yeah, Pokemon. I agree entirely on the whole Pokemon fan games thing. The most, my favorite Pokemon game to this day, I'd still say, is Pokemon Crystal Clear.
That's fair.
Because Crystal Clear,
That's
it's pretty much everything I've
right
ever
now,
wanted out of Pokemon. Because it really
like-
feels like it allows you to properly, it allows you to have a Pokemon game where you can completely strategize around how you want to progress in the game, which is cool as hell.
That is cool. I do just want to say that, like, how I feel about... Fuck me. How I feel about Pokemon is kind of how I feel about Sonic right now, which is that the fans have way more passion for these games than the actual developers do right now. So, in that regard, playing official titles is actually kind of an inferior way to experience Pokemon unless you go back to the older ones.
I feel like both those franchises have been like that for a while now, actually. Now that you mention it.
Pokemon's a little bit more recent. Sonic's been doing that since, like, probably Shadow, but I haven't played, like, some of the other earlier 3D Sonics, so I don't know when Sonic Team stopped giving a shit. There's an argument that Sonic Team never gave a shit, but, I don't know, Sonic 2 and 3 are a bit too good for that.
Well, shit.
I mean, the best Sonic games have been made by not Sonic devs, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the best Sonic game was made by a team of fan developers and not Sonic Team. And then Sonic Team tried to make their own version of that game, but with the Sonic Team twist on it. And in case you're wondering, the Sonic Team twist is making it dog shit. Like, oh my god, I am shocked that people continue to look at games that come out of Sonic Team and be like, oh, they're finally gonna be good this time. They haven't given a fuck in over a decade.
I thought the newest one was like actually pretty good.
The newest one as in...
Frontiers, I'm guessing.
That's the one. I couldn't remember the name.
I've heard very mixed things about it. I'm not going to judge it until I play it. I'm considering an entire Sonic franchise marathon down the road, you know, for a little bit of torture. Well, I say torture, but there's a lot of, like, games in there that I'd be excited to play. And Sonic 06 is genuinely one of my favorite so bad it's good experiences ever.
You can tell they gave us a shitty track selection because the first 7 people all picked the same fucking track.
Daisy Circuit's pretty decent, though.
No,
decent,
Daisy
yeah.
Circuit is wonderful.
It would be fun if we got Twisted Mansion a third time, though.
I think I'll throw myself out of my apartment.
Your least
I'm not-
disliked 2D Sonic game is Knuckles and Sonic 2? Oh, wait, you're just like a 2D Sonic hater? Really? Have you never drop dashed before? Have you never set a less than, like, 45-second time on Emerald Hill 1? Man. That sucks.
Horse. This is how you know I hang out with viewers too much.
Oh, I just realized what you meant by that.
Yeah,
I'm
like, oh yeah, my
that.
humor is its own thing. And then I just repeat the same 5 things that V-Ray says. Having said that, that guy is wonderful.
Shoutouts to B-Rice.
You guys
Shout
is
outs to
wonderful.
B-Red. I should have told him that today was an stream. He probably would pop in.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, because, like, he really doesn't check the pings.
I mean, I do not blame anyone for not checking a ping on Discord. I do it out of, like, obligation because I fucking hate that little notification dot. Like, a little notification dot, especially ones that I can't get rid of because they're bugged, annoy me to no end.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to get rid of the number.
I have to have it clean. Yeah, I completely agree, Kahi. I hate that little, like, that little dot that says I missed something when I haven't. It's like,
My bank app does that, which is
oh,
yeah,
that sucks.
That's stressful as fuck.
it really isn't. I've got good credit.
Yeah, but if I saw an
No, we
empty
love having good
notification on my bank app that didn't go away, I'd be going crazy, just being confused. Come
It's not a
on.
bug, it pings you for shop updates? What? Kahi, what are you talking about?
I think you're talking about their own experience with Discord, because I've seen that as well.
Oh, I just meant any app in general. I wasn't talking Discord specifically.
Right,
Guys,
but I think
do
he was.
do you not get the invincibility from Boo if you had another invincibility when you popped the Boo?
Nope.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, you have to wait till the star invincibility's over.
Yo, Schiller was quite pissed when he found that out.
Yeah, I just found that out now because I got hit by some stupid shit that I shouldn't have, and I was like, wait, I was
Damn.
fine.
I mean,
And-
I actually genuinely kind of like that because it genuinely is a bit of strategy you have to implement into how you use your items.
It's a fine thing. I just didn't know it, so I got cheesed.
You got knowledge.
I mean, it's better to do that anyway because then you get more invincibility.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um,
Yo, DK Maximum.
God, with you guys mentioning B-Rice, I already miss you. Persons.
Yeah.
It is
It's
it is so fucking lonely up here right now.
Yeah,
I
can
do
only
not
imagine.
have like physical people to like see and talk to, and it fucking sucks.
I'm aware of the conundrum you're in.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about it quite a bit for you, and I'm sorry you have to go through that.
Yeah.
And it's just
I-
where I am right now. But
Leah, I swear, give me until October.
I believe in you, Cyan. Get over here in October.
I will be there in October.
We'll have an October fest.
Except there'll be no drinking and it'll just be gaming.
But it's a festival in October.
True.
Kahi, I'm just talking about like I'm fucking isolated up here. Like I don't know, like I have coworkers right now. That's it.
I've experienced that arc a couple of times.
Yeah.
But you
At
get
least
your
it's
car?
not
Oh
as-
yeah, drive up here.
At least
Do
it's
it.
not as bad as when you and I were living together at Tooker, and then
COVID.
you had to go home, and I had to stay there during summertime.
Oh.
If
my
you
God.
ever had to live on a college campus during summertime, then I don't think there is a more lonely thing you could do, barring moving to Alaska.
I've actually been to Alaska before. I can confirm that would be worse.
I know about moving to Alaska because my dad did that at one point in his life.
Shoutouts to
Damn.
like having 23-hour days in the summer. Like I could never.
That's not the part that would drive me crazy. It's just the fact that like it's the physical isolation as I kind of brought up.
Isn't Juneau one of the places that gives you like 20K if you move there?
I believe so.
Because like there
Well,
are
no,
cities
Alaska
like that.
pays you every single year to live there.
Yeah.
Like in-state taxes. The way
Oh
way
yeah,
taxes
that's why
work
the
in
minimum
state.
wage. That's why the what is it? There's some like minimum tax thing. That's why it's higher there. I think that's also the case in Hawaii.
I don't remember if that's the case in Hawaii. And Hawaii is
I
also
think-
considerably more active of a state. I have
It's
some family
active.
that lives there now.
It's active, but you
Wow,
have
what
to
a bad place
consider
for a
that
shock. That's fucking sucks.
the people who are living in, like, the people who are living in Hawaii are basically having to deal with being a tourist destination 24/7.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
that's
that's-
definitely true.
That's anyone who lives. I mean, like, so is somewhere like Tokyo, to be fair.
No, not anywhere near as much as
Tokyo
Hawaii.
has 1 million people who live there. Hawaii does as well, but Hawaii has, like, I should really be saying Hawaii and say it correctly, but
Is that the right way to
Anyways.
say it?
Hawaii, yeah. More or less. I think I'm fucking up the pronunciation a little bit, but one of my coworkers is from there, and he has schooled us on the pronunciation a number of times.
Yeah.
Huh,
I've
that's
heard that
interesting.
I've heard that it was getting harder for like native Hawaiians to live there now, just because the prices keep going up from tourism all the
Yep.
time.
That's the
Also-
biggest problem they have is that
Does
every
not
shit's
surprise me.
expensive because of tourism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone wanna like fly up to where I am at and then poke me and then leave, I would appreciate that. Like just open my front door,
No.
just go like, and then
We have
fucking
two
leave.
based. We have two based fucking tracks, guys.
Yes, please vote for the one that has Shy Guy on it.
I did, even though Wiggler is right there. But if
It's the one
Wiggler
I need
wins,
credit
then I'm
for.
happy. And if that one bitch who keeps pressing random wins, then I'll be sad. If that's one of the viewers, stop pressing random.
You know what?
That
I
is
don't
all.
even care if there might be a horny connotation to that. I'm pinning that because I think it's funny. Fuck you.
Yeah, Leah?
There's
Why
a loud ass
7
dog
minutes?
outside my apartment.
Why 7 minutes specifically? How is that horny? I don't know.
What did they put?
Doctor's orders, bridal carry Leah for 7 minutes. Resident Evil
happy
meme?
for
Wait,
you.
that's a Resident Evil meme? What? I wouldn't know, I've only played the first game. Unless it's in the first game and I am somehow very dumb. Which I'm honestly willing to believe. You'll show me later? Okay, well, will it spoil anything major for me? Because if it will, then I'm not sure I want to see it.
Let's
Can you wait until I
go.
play 3? I gotcha.
Guys, Piranha Plant is so cool. Hi, TJ.
Shoutouts to Jonathan.
Hi, Cyan. Makes me very happy to see you up here. Hell
I'm
yeah.
doing this. No, I almost passed Ben. Fuck you, I passed Ben. Okay, I'm happy. I used all my resources just to pass Ben, and now I'm losing it because of a bad line. And honestly, that's okay.
I mean, I will take
enough.
my current position.
Are you
What?
kidding me?
What is going on with the items?
I
That's
don't
a
know,
great
but
question.
I mean, if you guys keep infighting, this is perfect for me.
That explains why I got triple mushrooms in third.
That doesn't explain why I got a fire flower and a red shell.
Yeah, okay, I deserve that. Ben, I deserve
I personally
that.
vote that you go for an orange. Because we are currently on the orange.
This is the oranges map.
This is the most orange track in the game.
Daisy Circuit.
Daisy
is
Circuit is
contender.
pretty orange.
I think this is more orange, personally. Or
Actually,
citrusy.
yeah, they-
Honestly, I should not have mushroomed now that I saw the minimap, and I'm hoping I don't get fucking... Wait. Oh no, wait, did
Leah,
I just
I
gaslight myself?
accidentally... No, Leah, I accidentally super horned the blue shell.
Oh, you're so based.
This reminds me of one of my favorite Mario Kart clips. We're on this exact track as well, actually. I saw a blue shell coming for me on the start of the final lap, and I thought it was going to hit me in the cannon, so I braked before the cannon so that it would lessen the damage. And before I realized it, Carly fucking horned the blue shell, and I was left there sitting like, what the fuck? What happened to
Yeah,
the
I
blue
know.
shell?
Oh, why are my lines so bad at the end of the race? I have.
Wait, did I get second? Holy shit.
Oh
Shout out to Orange, your favorite color. I think there are a few people here who are orange is their favorite color, though.
Me.
Guys, don't ask what happened.
I know you were.
I'm
I know you
embarrassed.
did, Ben.
I like all the secondary colors actually, but orange is number one for me.
Oh wow.
I mean, you are Bowser fan, so this isn't completely surprising.
And Gila Monster.
There.
Who's up?
Shout out to
Gila, their monster. Yo, Singapore.
Who out here cheesing on they land?
I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna get a Wii U track for my video, and then I realized Singapore's in the rotation.
These land.
Oh, thank God. That was close for me.
Ah, thank God. Quote TJ when Cheeseland is picked. Flip it.
You're gonna get to make a lot of those jokes while
Flip
I'm
it.
gathering footage.
I do mess with you. This track rules though. This track's great. GBA doesn't fucking miss.
This track used to, and then they fixed my biggest problem with it by quite a lot.
Yeah, the problem with the track never was the track. It was just the bagging.
It was the behavior it encouraged.
GBA does not miss.
Granted, I still do like the GBA version of this track a little bit more.
While I do not personally agree with you, it is an understandable position.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm coin bagging then.
GBA is one of the most creative Mario Kart games in the series in terms of where it places a lot of its shortcuts.
I actually like looked through a lot of the shortcuts like in Super Circuit itself in a while. Yeah.
Why is that something you've done?
I've done it for like mostly Double Dash. I know all of the Double Dash shortcuts by heart. I could probably beat Double Dash on 150 while blindfolded.
No, you
What?
couldn't.
Yeah, I could.
Leah literally lying.
Yeah, like CPUs. Let me clarify.
I still don't think you could.
Yeah, I could do it.
I have seen far too many videos talking about fake blindfold runners to think that's possible even for someone like me who brain dead this game. You need some degree of visual feedback in order to play a video game.
I think audio feedback in Double Dash is actually good enough to carry. Because the sounds in that game are so distinct. It's so over, by the way.
Yeah, the only
Leah,
game I've ever tried blindfold is Punch Out, and even then it's because like you don't move anywhere, you just attack.
Okay, yeah, that one you can definitely do, and it's been
Yeah,
shown
that's
that you
fair.
can do that one.
Reptile Sanctuary you used to volunteer at had a couple of Gila monsters. One of them was pretty friendly. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
You've been playing fighting games without audio for the last 2 months?
Yeah, that reminds me. One of the top Punch Out speedrunners one time a few years ago, they hooked up the controller to NES Punch Out and Super Punch Out and did it at the same time.
Oh my god.
I remember seeing
Yo, what's up, Alex Dimlight? Alright, TJ, which track do you want me to vote for?
There's no. Oh wait, Baby Park actually.
Quote, TJ wanted me to vote for Baby Park. Everyone write that down.
Write that
I will
down,
use
write
this
that-
later.
What are you gonna use it for?
When TJ slanders one of the cool tracks.
I'd say people overestimate my hate for Baby Park just as much as they overestimate my hate for Excite Bike.
Baby Park should be in B tier for baby.
Who's up exciting their bike?
Let's go. Let's go.
Was that lazy as fuck? Yes. Do I care? No.
I mean,
At
you
long
say
last,
that,
I'm
but,
finally
like,
knocking some tracks off my list. God.
God, this track is so good. This track is so good. I love Baby Park. Who up parking they, baby?
They used to be so good. Now it is only like mild understanding of why people like this track.
This track
Cold-
will always be a shell of its former self.
I agree with that sentiment.
Oh yeah, no, Double Dash Baby Park is goat, but
But isn't that? But I feel like it's more so the GOAT because of like the item system in that game. The item system
Yes.
in that game is just stupid.
well, that's because the item system in Double Dash is the goat. It's so fucking good.
No.
I don't
No.
need. I don't need to play him. I don't need to. I don't see a lot of replay value in a Mario Kart game where running into a banana can make you dodge the shock.
I disagree.
That's accurate.
Yeah,
No,
but
no, no, no,
unironically
TJ.
though, I've seen speedrunners do that, and it's the funniest shit every single time it happens.
Oh yeah, it's a novelty, and it's. I still think that Mario Kart Double Dash is the best party Mario Kart game, but it's
Yeah, but I don't look strictly at like competitive Mario Kart. I look at Mario Kart as like an ecosystem, and the item
I
balance
think-
of Double Dash is like the best. It's so good.
Well, I certainly do have footage of my Baby Park segment's just going to have footage of me casually pulling a bullet bill up to second place.
Damn.
That's so good though.
Baby Park sucks and always has.
Okay, so Leah, we're banning them from chat, right? I joke. Dolphin.
Does timeout work on seconds or minutes?
Seconds.
Okay, cool.
I will always appreciate what Baby Park is going for. And I think depending on the Mario Kart game, it has a different amount of value.
Thoughts on Sonic Rebel Blast 2 Kart? It's pretty fun. I wish you could play mods online in an easier fashion. And IdTech 1 is cool. IdTech 1 is quite possible. GBA never misses. IdTech 1 is quite.
Road?
IdTech 1 is quite possibly like one of my favorite game engines ever. Ever. Unless Quake is in Tech 1 and I'm stupid, but I'm pretty sure Doom is in Tech 1. And yeah, I've literally spent like hours like learning all of the tiny intricacies of the Doom engine, and it's just the best. I could like actually talk to people about speedrunner tech that I absolutely cannot do.
I love being in first for 5 seconds. And by 5 seconds, I mean half a second. Then stop being good.
Mind if you say I'm gonna stop breathing while I'm at it.
Damn.
Okay, stop
Okay,
breathing.
can you do that too?
Okay, you can start breathing again.
Please breathe, please.
SRB2,
No.
not the cart, makes you motion sick? I've never actually played the original Sonic Rebel Blast 2, so I would not be able to comment on that.
I could definitely see why it would cause you motion sickness. I've not played it, but I've seen enough footage of it to understand where that would come from.
God.
Oh,
No.
fucking course.
Lightning.
Thank you, Lightning. I didn't want to have Steve anymore.
Thank you, Lightning. I didn't want to have protection from the blue shell right in the shortcut.
Smile.
Alright, well,
Leah, did
Cyan and Teach have the best shot of winning this right now.
Hi, TJ.
But you're forgetting one crucial fact. It's
What?
Ribbon Road.
Well, yeah, but it's basically whoever has a mushroom going into the final cut.
Yeah. and we're too close to each other to get a mushroom, so whoever's third probably has a better shot.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I have no idea who's fucking goddamn it. I was gonna be like, I don't know who's in third while I was sitting in third with a mushroom, and then as soon as I start going on with that, it gets fucking boo stolen, and now I have 2 green shells and I'm in pain.
Or just the rare Ribbon Road front run can happen.
Fuck you, Ben.
God,
Deserved.
God damn it.
Deserved.
What do you mean What the fuck do you mean deserved?
Deserved.
I didn't do anything this race.
What the fuck? Okay, why did me and TJ just get to front run that last lap? We just stood there.
Because someone was causing some infighting.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
But yeah,
Yo,
I
wait,
just didn't
infighting? You guys want to talk about the Doom engine? Okay, I'll stop.
This motherfucker.
I have all these tracks.
Okay, so vote New York, because you're cool.
No, join me in the defense. You have to.
No, you gotta vote New York, because you're cool.
I'm
You
saying
know, today
fuck all
I
of
feel
you.
particularly swayed by Ven.
I
Thank
am
you.
going to get TJ a track that he does not have footage of.
I'm glad someone went random.
Praz, that's hilarious
there-
that you say that, because I just finished Resident Evil 1, and I spent, like, the end of it saying, why do people complain about this? It's literally fine.
Nope. Bone dry, I think. Nope.
Damn.
It was Leah.
TJ, I tried.
That's so real, Kahi. Brawl is the best
You're
Smash
good.
game, even competitively. I don't know if I agree with the last part, but if
I
you said Brawl
appreciate you saying.
is the best Smash game, I could see it.
Brawl is so much fucking fun.
Brawl is the best casual Smash.
I love Brawl as a competitive game. I think it's really cool. I wish I had played better at Genesis. Because I only went
Brawl
one.
has the best item select of any Smash game, and I don't even think that's close. I don't think there's like a close contender at all.
I'll give it this. Yeah, that's my second favorite iteration of Zelda.
Interesting.
Brawl Zelda is weird.
Brawl Zelda
TJ,
is weird, but
I need you to play HDR or P Plus or Brawl Minus or any fucking
here,
modded
Human Link.
version of Zelda. It's so good.
I mean, I played Smash Flash Zelda, and I was mainly talking of like the main Smash games. But if we're including fan games and/or mods, then yeah, Smash Flash Zelda is my actual second favorite. But
So
of what
here-
Nintendo has tried to do.
This is the coldest take. Every fan game knows how to make Zelda cool, and Nintendo just doesn't.
I think they were
This-
cooking in Smash 4, but then they decided to completely erase the entire canvas and start again, and they fucking ruined it.
Hi guys.
Yeah, I don't know. When I play Zelda in the funny P Plus mod, she feels so good. She just feels so fucking cool and interesting. I don't know. I need you to play P Plus Zelda at least
I'm surprised I haven't, but like I guess I just don't encounter Smash stuff anymore these days.
You know,
So
But I am looking at rebooting my modded Wii for the first time in forever, which I feel like I don't have any of the stuff I need for actual setup on it anymore, and I would have to go through the process again. But I am looking actually into getting my Wii modded for 2 other reasons, which is to play Rhythm Heaven, and because Mario Kart Wii actually has a new custom pack that reduces load time by like 50%, which is like load times alone are like 50% of the reason I stopped playing Mario Kart Wii. And if I could play Mario Kart Wii online without ridiculous load times, then I'm all over that shit again.
Kahi, completely agree. L canceling sucked, and I'm glad they removed it.
Yeah.
L canceling, it's so hard because like as a Melee spectator and as a Melee enjoyer in general, like I see both sides to the argument. The fact that it's an arbitrary execution test kind of blows, but like I don't know.
It's an arbitrary execution test, and
It's because I play games like Nasby, like I've played the original Nasby, recently due to me fucking around in a tournament. Because me and the TL refuse to play a game of Smash. So whenever we do round robin, so instead we play Nasby on the Switch, like fucking degenerates.
That is quite
and
possibly the most degenerate thing that you could do at a Smash tournament, other than playing Smash.
yeah. But no, like the original Nasby has no fucking lag on anything, and it just turns into up air simulator. And I imagine melee being like that, and it just sounds super fucking cringe. It just sounds like every character would be like.
Well, no, I genuinely think that the way to do it is to just like probably take a good middle ground between the amount of N lag that exists on aerials with and without L canceling. Like, just go somewhere in the middle, tend to favor the amount of time towards L canceling more than towards not, and just go from there. Because at the end of the day, with perfect execution, L canceling is a complete non-factor because everyone's doing it all the time. So there's just two sets of frame data, but one set is never being used.
Well, with that, you're basically just describing Smash Flash. I'm pretty sure, anyway.
Well, I'm just describing every game that came after Melee, because every game that came after Melee did away with this. Both by Nintendo and not. It, like, just having two sets of frame data with a button check being the only difference.
No, was L canceling intended? I forget if L canceling was. I know they discovered way
very much intended, and it was
L canceling was talked about in
the official
Nintendo
website
code.
for 64.
Yeah, and it was mentioned during Melee's lifespan.
I don't make this. Oh, I fucked it up.
This is how. I like that Leah probably knows it because general nerd, and I know it because I know way too much about every little bit of Melee because that game is fucking incredible to watch.
Which is funny because I might have played more Melee than Cyan has.
You probably have. But I adore watching Melee. Melee is such a cool fucking game. Do you know how cool it was to watch top 8 at the venue with friends who actually wanted to watch Melee? Because every other time I've gone, none of the people I'm hanging out with want to watch Melee. Like, but this year, a couple of the Ultimate people actually, I found out they liked Melee, and I was like, wait, I can nerd out with this with someone? I had a star.
Yeah, dude.
I could have dodged. I'm so bad at Wii Rainbow Road.
This is like maybe the hardest Rainbow Road in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, in the game for sure.
Oh my god, wait, how far ahead are you three? I got a shock dodge and moved up a whopping 0 places. Because you three were so far ahead that I couldn't fucking catch up. Oh my god.
Wii Rainbow Road is Wii Rainbow Road the Mario Kart 8 track that has the most tech skill?
I wouldn't say that. It's the longest track in the game, but
yeah.
I actually don't know about tech skill.
I was gonna say
because Wario Stadium exists.
You mean Waluigi Stadium? Oh no, wait, no, DS Wario Stadium. But Waluigi Stadium is still a technical track too, and honestly, the more I play Mario Kart 8 Waluigi Stadium, it's not Waluigi Stadium, but it is Waluigi Stadium, if that makes any sense.
I agree completely. I agree 100%.
Like the layout is the only thing it has in common with the original Waluigi Stadium. But beyond that, both of them playing as technical, fast-paced, like in-your-face brawly kind of tracks, they both phenomenally succeed. They just play completely differently.
Oh yeah.
I hate this vote.
I'm probably leaving after this race because I'm kind of tired.
Okay, remember when I said that Maple Treeway was the most orange track?
We all missed this one.
We all missed Bowser 3.
Well, Bowser 3 feels more red than orange.
Yeah,
it is a much deeper orange, I'll give you that.
But I'd argue that's a more prominent orange because of that.
Aria of Sorrow is neat. I prefer Symphony of the Night.
Well,
200.
I prefer Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood is the best Castlevania game. Change my... Wait, 200?
I'm really ending my night with a 200cc course.
Like, trust me, that's a blessing.
No, I suck
I
at
like when
200.
it picks 200, but because they made it so 200cc is rare, I feel almost obligated that all of my footage should be 150.
And by the way, if the idea was, well, people aren't crazy about how often 200 comes up, so for newer players, we'll actually lower the amount of 200, is like, it's such a backwards choice, because people aren't going to get used to 200 if they never play it.
Yes.
So it just makes 200 even more feared by the casual audience, even if they see it less. Because they'll just always associate it negatively because they don't play it enough to actually get okay in it.
And then if they want to see it more, they can. Nintendo's just making that choice for them because
And
it's
even
no separate
then,
200cc.
they literally had it solved. They literally had it solved from day one. Because it used to be that you could basically never see 200cc unless you were in a lobby with 10k players. Like you had to be like in the 10k range before you started seeing 200 at all.
I think they dropped it because of how many players started just getting lobbied with at least one 10k player, if not several.
I'm pretty sure it still kind of picks. I'm pretty sure it still kind of picks what CC to give you based off of the overall like lobby consensus more than anything. Because I remember grinding my way up
Mirror, by the way.
Through the 4 digits. Mirror follows the same pattern that 200cc used to.
Okay, but I hate Mirror considerably more. It basically adds nothing to the game, but...
I mean, I think that's not
well, TJ, you win or you lose. You win. GG.
That's not an unpopular take.
Or Blaze Warrior.
Let's go.
I like mirror mode because it's just enough of a change to where I actually like I can play the same track twice and it'll feel at least a little bit different, but like it won't challenge me in a meaningful way.
That's valid. Anyways, that was my last race. Good night, gamers.
Wait. Move rule. It died.
Oh my God.
It's not. No, it isn't, Cyan. No, it's not.
I saw Moo.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It would come up right there.
Oh my God. This is the 3rd move of the night. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy.
Well, we
oh
can
man, Mario Kart said I was having a bad day, and they were like, "Don't worry, I fucking got you."
And now we have Toad Circuit. This is great.
No, you should home XA if it hits anything other than Moo. I fully support you home XAing if it hits any other track. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Can I get Moo in the chat, please? I'm fucking mooing. Only it was Moo Moo on 200.
But
Imagine
then
if the Moomers
really
were
nice
fast.
experience. The Moomers themselves don't become fast. They're the exact same as they always are.
But imagine if the Moomers were fast.
It becomes slowly approaching Bear.
You are so right.
Now I just want to watch the video again. Anytime I think about it, it just makes me want to rewatch the video because it's so fucking good.
It is a great video.
So real for that.
Yeah.
Oh, dicks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God, my pricks have been so fucking clean tonight.
Guys, I think I have hit myself with more green shells tonight than I've hit other players.
It happens to the best of us.
That is definitely not an uncommon pattern.
If anything, that's more of a sign that you're a better player than a bad one.
Yeah, because it usually means that you're aiming them.
Oh my god. Beautiful track. Beautiful track.
Did you get first?
Maybe.
Damn. Okay, now I'm. Wait. Okay, now we need to see if the Excite Bike roll gets activated.
If the
No.
Excite Bike roll gets activated, I'm ending stream.
No.
I'll
Don't
stick
scream.
with I'll stick with you through it, Cyan.
Thanks, TJ. That's my goat.
All right.
Hold.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Night, Cyan.
Bye, chat.
Damn. On any other day, people preferring the booster course pass tracks would be a great thing.
I mean, Rome is a hell of a track, though. I love Rome.
Rome is a good track.
It's grown on me.
I don't need footage of it nearly as much as I need footage of Animal Crossing.
What are they crossing?
Animals.
Animals.
Wait. Is the answer
It's a
to the
social
question?
commentary.
Is the answer to the
It's a
question?
social commentary on the way that that they will get into fights with each other.
Is the real answer to the question, why did the chicken cross the road, Animal Crossing?
I mean, that's a very literal response, yeah. Cows
That
do
way
tend to cross at a cow crossing.
Boomer Crossing. Just go around in public.
Let's go!
Just go around in public, holding a sign that says Boomer Crossing. Okay, let's go.
I am missing only 4 Wii U DLC tracks, and the ones I am missing are shocking.
Okay. Well, Big Blue is one of them. I know that.
You did notice that, so fair play to you there. I'm curious to see if you guys can guess them.
Mute City.
Mute City is also on that list. Of the 10 Wii U DLC tracks I have footage for, neither of the F-Zero tracks are on that list.
Well, then you're missing 5, not 4. Or 6.
Is Neo Bowser one of them?
Neo Bowser is also one of them. That one's less surprising. That one's probably the least surprising on here.
Really?
Actually, not quite.
I'd see that track a fair bit. Just picked
Okay,
up the DS Animal Crossing recently, and you're kind of remembering how much you love it. I actually have Wild World and haven't played it yet. Oh fuck.
But yeah, there's 16 Wii U DLCs.
Yeah, so you're missing 6 of them. We've named 3.
Yes.
I'm 98% sure you have Excite Bike footage.
I surprisingly don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 4. Dragon
One of the
Driftway?
one of
Dragon
them.
Driftway.
Yeah.
Wait, we're only missing 1 more? Oh my god.
And the last one is actually less surprising, I'd say. Give you a small hint.
Super
I'm
Bell.
just trying to.
Not Super Bell, actually,
Okay.
but that's a good guess.
I'm just trying to remember all of them at this point.
I'll give you one hint. It's probably the single track in Mario Kart 8 that I think has experienced the largest fall off for me in terms of how much I like it.
I genuinely don't know.
Ice Ice.
Oh, yeah, that, I actually agree with you.
I don't
Ice
remember
Ice,
you liking
I
Ice
used to
Ice
love
that
Ice
much.
Ice, and Ice Ice is fucking boring.
That was kind of before the era where I started playing with you guys as a friend group. This was like the Wave 1 era of my Mario Kart playing.
I've always disliked Ice Ice.
Okay, Lorelai, when you get to chapter 4, forge the wing spear to like +10, and then you win. Just like add damage to the wing spear, and then it's over. It's fucking over.
I always liked Ice Ice because to me it was what it stands for that I liked, which is the fact that it's one of the few Mario Kart 8 tracks that's like brave enough to actually have shortcuts and to encourage skillful gameplay. But the thing I realized very quickly as I played it more and more is that those shortcuts barely matter, and
I wouldn't say the
it's
shortcuts.
otherwise one of the It's otherwise one of the worst runner tracks.
I wouldn't say the shortcuts barely matter because they do save a bit of time, but my main problem is that shortcuts are literally the only interesting part of the track.
Yes. But also, it's a base Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track willing to have shortcuts, and I was willing to take whatever I could fucking get.
Wow, a base Mario Kart 8 track with shortcuts? No way. That'd be
It's
crazy.
a low bar to cross, but I mean, there's a reason why I used to cite Mario Kart 8
I can't think of any other
one of my
base
least favorite
Mario Kart 8 tracks that would allow shortcuts. Oh, I'm a fucking bozo. God damn it! Almost like a GBA Mario Circuit.
Yeah. And almost like I rated this as one of the few Mario Kart 8 tracks I liked.
Track fucking rules. GBA never missed. Ow.
Although, you probably can't blame me for the fact that in my era of being a Mario Kart 8 hater boy, it didn't stand out to me.
Yeah, this track is super easy to overlook even without the hater aura.
Because at the end of the day, it is still a Mario circuit.
You say
And
that,
I'm not
but
gonna
at
blame
the end
anyone-
of the day, this is the best playing Mario Circuit in the entire game.
Correct. Well, actually, I like DS more, but
That's an acceptable answer, even if it is wrong. You'll get half credit for that one. Wait, shit, you'll get 2/3 credit for that one.
You stopped yourself. I was this close.
no! Damn you, Boo!
Alright. By the way, I think tonight's gonna be a really short Monday, actually. I mean, it has just been a quieter vibe in general, but, like, I'm probably only gonna go for, like, another 20 minutes. Apologies to everyone that it was so short, but, like...
Because my schedule is pretty free and I do want to just get footage out of the way, I might just go live directly after the end of your stream.
If you... depending on when you go live, I could raid you.
That's what I was saying, is like pretty much as soon as you were wanting ahead to be done, I could probably just
Well,
press the button.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna call Moo Rule around 11 my time, which is in like 20.
Okay.
Again, sorry to people that shorter stream tonight, but it's also just been pretty quiet for the most part. It is kind of wild because, like, while it is completely unsurprising, yeah, not streaming very much for 2 months because you couldn't, does a fucking number to your numbers.
Have you actually experienced a drop-off?
A very significant one since I started, since I came back to streaming, right now. And that's because I was barely streaming, in the Scuff era. And that lasted, like, 2 months when I expected it to last, like, 2 weeks. So, yeah, no, I've had a pretty massive viewer drop-off because of it. It's not like it's a bad thing, necessarily.
I doubt it's because of it. I think it's just that people are more busy at this point of the year.
I mean, that is also possible, but...
You know,
I don't know.
remember how good
I think my audience has realized that I am not funny, LMAO. Oh, I'm still a bozo.
That's pretty funny. There's nothing that makes me happier, or I already don't like where the sentence is going. There's one thing that makes me really happy. It is seeing someone who does something similar to what I do, which is running a mostly meta build, but then having like 1 or 2 things that just show personality.
Are you talking? Who are you talking about specifically?
The blue Yoshi is running cushion tires.
Aren't cushion tires actually supposed to be really good?
They're good, but they're not meta. Anything that's not rollers is not meta.
Yeah, you are very funny. Lorelei, you wear rose-tinted glasses. Okay, that's too mean. I'm sorry. Oh, rip.
Do we
Oh
get
my god,
both?
I swerved. I
So we
swerved
got
far
both
enough
of
out of
us.
the way. Well, I'm glad I decided to start recording this race out of, just out of this, just for the heck of it, because that was a pretty good play that would be cool to show.
But yeah, this growing on Twitch thing is a little bit harder than some people have made it out to be.
Oh no, growing on, like, again, there's very few platforms that are harder to grow on than Twitch.
I mean, not that I mind, because, like, I feel like the point of growth is to, like, cultivate a community that you want to see?
Yeah.
And in that regard, I've succeeded. Like, completely.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've built the community that I want to see at my own streams. Oh, shit.
But,
I don't know.
the thing is about
Again,
Twitch,
I'm wired really weird, and I like reading data sets, and I just find it kind of interesting.
yeah. Thing is about Twitch compared to any other platform is that you don't have an algorithm to assist you and to just give you a massive boost at some point.
Well, I mean, an algorithm absolutely exists in Twitch, but I don't know how to play
there's not,
that
like-
algorithm, and I don't know if I would want to anyway. Okay,
There's
I
not
know.
really a way to, though.
Wait, is Yoshi Circuit? You're not missing Yoshi Circuit. No way.
No, I'm not missing Yoshi Circuit.
Okay, good. 'Cause it's too banger of a track.
Though I think it did take me till Golden Brawler stream on Friday to get it, though. Which is also to say that I probably could get better footage of it, because that ended up being a bit of a noob lobby.
You know, there's an argument that Yoshi Circuit's actually my favorite track in the game.
Yoshi Circuit is probably the track I consider the best track in the game that does not make top 10 for me.
Oh, it's 11th.
Probably.
I see the thing with me for Yoshi Circuit,
as I've been doing my tier list, I've been reorganizing a lot of entries,
right?
but I'm pretty sure it like is as far as you can get without being triple S, and I might even go back on that. Now that I'm editing the Wii U video, I might actually go back and put it into triple S.
See, the thing with the Yoshi Circuit is I don't think it's my favorite track in this Mario Kart. And it is my favorite track in exactly one Mario Kart that it shows up in, that being Double Dash. It is the best Double Dash track. But, something that I think about is that it might just be my favorite track in the franchise. Like, even if I think there is a better track in this game in terms of gameplay and whatnot, Yoshi Circuit is the most Mario Kart track. I think it kind of, like, encapsulates everything fantastic about this franchise.
I don't think I have a better counter argument to that. Yeah, I don't think I got one. I think you just right on the hammer onto the nail there.
I think it's hammer on the head, but yeah. Yep. Okay.
It's
well, shit.
nail on the head, but I didn't know what I was
well,
doing.
we're like sharks. We're big into hammerhead.
Shark food. That is a
Sharks in the
very
bathtub.
specific reference. I don't even know if I know what that's a reference to.
Honestly,
That's-
TJ, sometimes I say things are references when they aren't even references.
I believe you.
I'm still a bozo. I think I'm just committed to just being a bozo for the rest of the fucking stream. Because I keep forgetting the Twitch characters.
Oh, I overshot. Yep. I don't do that very often.
Thanks, blooper.
Damn. The rare scenario where I get hit by an item and I actually get 2 of my 3 coins. Oh, yes.
Is it weird that I think I like this version of the track more than the Mario Kart Wii one?
Not exactly. I don't know which one I like better myself, which is also really weird because the Wii version, my experience with the Wii version is really good.
I mean, the Wii version of this track is a good track. That was secretly like one of the most goated Lakitus ever.
Wow, what is happening to me? This is some
I win this
very
fucking race,
funny
okay.
Summit
All right,
footage.
yeah, I'm not winning, but I got very close to winning in spite of all of the massive errors.
Jesus,
that
keep
third lap.
fucking directionals are non-stop right now.
Okay, let me put it this
The
way.
wild end of that race.
The Wii version of this track is like the peak Mario Kart Wii track. When I think of Mario Kart Wii and how I race and how Mario Kart Wii tends to go, I think of like all the expert tech. And I think the DK Summit gap jump is the single cut especially is like the perfect encapsulation of like what I expect a perfect Mario Kart Wii track to be. In this game, DK Summit has like a Mario Kart 64 jank type of charm to it.
I don't know if I fully agree with that, but I'm kind of realizing that a lot of my favorite tracks from the Booster Course Pass have been the more technical ones. And DK Summit's absolutely one of the more technical ones.
I mean, oh yeah, having something technical goes a really long way with me.
It doesn't necessarily with me because technical does not equal good, and difficult execution does not equal fun gameplay. And
I mean, I agree with that as well because just, all you have to do is look at Hyrule Circuit and Wario Stadium.
Yes.
Or
yes,
or
absolutely.
the one Shy Guy Falls shortcut Shroomless.
I've
done that shortcut Shroomless a couple times. I don't think that's like the hardest thing ever, even though I don't go for it very often because it just feels too risky.
I mean, so you can do the same thing on.
Hey, you needed Neo Bowser.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Oh shit.
But yeah, Booster Course Pass wise, they really knocked it out of the park with the shortcut design on it. And while I do not completely agree with you of all of your criticisms of like base Mario Kart 8 shortcut design, yeah, the Booster Course Pass definitely has better shortcuts, and it definitely implements them in a more clever way.
Here's the thing: is I've come to realize that I was also wrong because I've learned largely through getting what I want that shortcuts aren't everything on a track. Like I used to think that this track was a D tier, and now I comfortably rate it an A tier for, despite having 0 shortcuts, it's just insanely satisfying to drive, and it rewards skill.
Cut, like right at the end of the lap.
There's like it's a grass cut, but like that's not. It's a pretty small grass cut overall, and you'll probably only get like 1 or 2 spots from it. Overall, pretty small size shortcut. This is a track that rewards driving fundamentals and driving fundamentals alone, and that's okay.
Yes. And not only that, but it's probably the most well-designed slippery track in the game, short of like Snowland.
You felt the same way about Waluigi Pinball a while ago too, if I remember correctly.
Exactly. Waluigi Pinball was one of the 2 tracks I was dreading. I was dreading coming to this because I was convinced that Waluigi Pinball was the equivalent of how I feel about Singapore nowadays, which is that it's all flashing lights and very minimal technical skill.
Yeah. Even without the shortcuts though, like there's still a surprising amount of stuff you can do to get ahead on that track.
True.
On Waluigi or Singapore?
Waluigi. No, Singapore is easy, but Waluigi has a couple of the tricks you can do.
And can I just say about this track specifically, what with its general lack of shortcuts? This S section that we're in right now is one of the best designed sections in all of base Mario Kart 8. I know it's a Mario Kart 7 track, I don't fucking care.
Sure.
You know why I don't care? Because Mario Kart 7 sucks fucking ass. Bad game.
Okay, I fucking get it, Gabe. You can stop hitting me now.
Game, hit him one more time. I heard you bracing to get hit again. I heard you bracing to be like, all right. That's what that was. You can't tell me that was anything other than, God damn it, I'm going to get hit again, aren't I?
I mean, that was number 4. I don't think number 5 would be unexpected at that point.
Right. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, just for that, I'm picking Cheap Beach out of spite.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. At the end of the day, if it lands on you, then
Wait.
we all agree we're playing the worst track out of your decision. You are ruining your own fun more than you're ruining my fun.
I don't dislike this track, actually.
Oh.
So
I apparently had 3Ds
Yeah.
Neo Bowser, and I just completely missed it.
Oh.
I think it's a solid C tier.
You still don't understand my Mario Kart 7 hate? Alex Jick in lobby, god damn it. The Mario Kart 7 is slow. Mario Kart 7 is slow. And it has bad item play. And it has a bad character select. And it has poor track design. And it's fucking slow.
It has some
150
It has some pretty good damn retro tracks, even if it does ruin a lot of those retro tracks.
Oh yeah, the actual choices for retro tracks are great, but the versions are uniformly worse than the originals. And I know that that is kind of a common theme in a lot of retro tracks prior to Mario Kart 8, but I mean in 7 in particular, it's like, holy shit, you guys fumbled so hard.
Yeah, given the versions of Calamari Desert and Koopa Troopa Beach that are in that game,
Yeah.
And Koopa Cape, especially.
Oh
Well,
god,
Koopa
Koopa Cape.
Yeah,
And Mushroom
look,
Gorge
I don't like Koopa Cape, but the Mario Kart 8 version is so much better. Yeah, it mechanically feels bad in like every way.
I don't think it mechanically feels bad. I think it is the most inoffensive Mario Kart game in the series, and because of that, it is also the most boring. And
Well, yeah, that's what when I say mechanically, I mean everything works. Nothing about Mario Kart 7 is jank in any, like, I mean, there is jank, of course, but like in the moment-to-moment gameplay of your average experience, you're not going to experience that very much. But beyond that, I mean, like, nothing feels satisfying. The game feel in Mario Kart 7 is like bad. It's like really bad.
I equate Mario Kart 7's Mario Kart 7's game feel to being akin to a glass of warm water, which is to say that I'm not gonna dislike it, but like there's not anything there to really give me a kick, you know?
Fair. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my fucking god.
Because I think
your ass just got saved by that chog.
Deserved.
Four mushrooms. Fucking shock. You know what? Fourth place warrior. Never mind. We're so back. Fourth place warrior. 4 viewers. Let's fucking go.
all right. I kind of panickedly hit the record button, and I don't know if I need Snowland or not. Apparently I did, but I didn't do the shortcut correct, so I'm actually just gonna delete that footage because I can do better than that.
By the way, TJ, for your considering picking up streaming, I'm calling Move Rule on this race, so setting that up now would probably be an alright time.
Yeah, thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
Nightbot has not been working recently. I don't know what the deal with that is.
I actually technically have Nightbot on my stream, but I think it's like only to moderate like a couple of smaller things that aren't covered quickly by Twitch moderation. Weird.
I use it to change my title usually from my Twitch. I know there's a way you can do that on OBS. I've seen
Yeah,
Chair do it.
you just
but
pull it up in the docs. It's just Doc's stream information. Okay, being realistic by the standards of Mario Kart Monday, we have had a hell of a good track selection tonight. We've definitely had some Mondays with bad tracks, and we've gotten mostly bangers.
Yeah.
And 2 different instances of Moo.
Wasn't it 3?
Well,
3.
there were 3 that showed up, but 2 that we actually played.
That's fair.
Alright, chat, you see those item boxes that I picked up at the start of lap 1? I'm gonna see if I can't have those item boxes carry me for the whole race. Like, let's see if I can win this race using only these 2 items right here. I genuinely think I can with good enough play.
Oh, I didn't realize you were right there. Take the shortcut then. Neither of us get items.
Alright, well, No, I just got boost stolen, so I have no more item. If I want to win this race, it's gonna be like fucking fundamentals.
All of our decisions were validated by that shock. Because all 3 of us are going completely itemless for that cut. Oh, Leah, did you get your box stolen? That's too bad.
Oh no, I didn't pick up the box intentionally.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to prove a point.
What is
And,
Pink Gold Peach doing?
Fucking gaming.
Her best.
She's fucking gaming. Yeah, okay.
My
Well, maybe not
worst
picking
is
up
better
items
than that
was
best.
not exactly the best idea.
Damn, I actually kept second. That's awesome.
But I did get the 4th place warrior, so we take these. Random
Alright.
Fire, I am so sorry that you joined literally as I'm ending stream.
Shout out to 3 plain donuts.
Unless we get another move tonight. It would be
I hit
the...
the live button.
I mean, we are rating TJ. So there is Mario Kart Gaming if you want to hang out for that. You got to see
Hell
4th, it's so
yeah.
worth. Hell yeah, bestie. Alright, move roll time. Moment of truth.
Is it gonna work? There we go.
Oh.
Took me a sec.
Alright. Are you live right now, Teach?
Yes, I am.
Alright, well then this should be pretty easy. I guess very quickly for my stream, thank you all so much for coming as always. Bit of a
I should-
smaller, quieter Monday, but it was still nice, of course.
I forgot. Throughout this entire stream, I just want you to say I've had your stream audio on just at a quieter volume.
That's so you just heard echoing like the entire time. That's
Yes, I'm
kinda
still
funny.
hearing echoing, and I don't know where it's coming from now, and I'm scared.
Your walls, TJ. I live in them. Remember?
I'm hearing you echo. Is that off then?
I'm not saying anything, and I don't have anything on, so...
TJ.
Where
Your
the hell is it
walls.
coming from?
TJ, you need to break open your walls. You'll find me.
I literally closed the page that has your Twitch channel on.
TJ. Open the door, TJ.
Oh, that's from my stream. I might be stupid.
All right. Anyway, thank you all so much. Have a good
If I-
rest of your night. Show
If
TJ
I
your
ever
love.
find you... If you ever end up in my walls, I'm turning the heat to 80 degrees.
Toasty. All right. Night, guys.
No.
As a result, they're all very adept at taking down sentry guns. So right there, even if I wasn't using the Jag, I'm not even sure if I would have been able to tank that. But because I'm using the Jag, I can confidently have buildings up more often than if I was using the stock or some other wrench. So when you recognize your like environment and you see like, oh, these guys are going to be pretty darn good at taking my sentry gun down, I better adapt to that by making it so that, hey, even if you do take my sentry gun down, I'm going to have an answer to it. And I'm on the shotgun as well, because earlier in the round I think there were just more spies. So I valued my self-defense a little bit more. But in hindsight, I probably could have used the rescue ranger just as fine. So they Uber in here. I take out the Wrangler to tank most of it. I mean, the Wrangler is just good all around. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're using a sentry gun, the Wrangler is going to be good. And also, right there, I think the gunslinger engineer on our team was helping me. A lot about your average, maybe like casual mode TF2 player, because they could totally just be some random, fresh install, and a sentry gun is going to be more valuable than a.
Kim Petras, Slut Pop Miami. Oh yeah, this one's for the sluts. This one's for the whores. This one's for all the people that want to hear crazy, over-the-top house jams about whale cocks and rim jobs. Seriously though, even if this record is absolutely preposterous and horny-brained to a fault on its face, it's still kind of a fun and scandalous listen. I have to give it that. I have to give it at least that. Yeah. Kim Petras, Slut Pop Miami.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Try Hard Tuesday. God, it's been a while since I've said that. But hey, I hit the rollout jump. Probably a good sign, right? Can I snap a heavy... Can I... Does C mode only work with the scout? All right, guys, but we're bringing back all the classic series. Obviously, first up, there's got to be Try Hard Tuesday. Well, second up, we did unboxing first. Unfortunately, we have no medic. Let's see, Now, if you're new to the channel, the goal is simple. It is to get a 20 kill streak, which I gotta be honest, without a medic is gonna be just that little bit harder. But let's see, maybe someone will change over when we inevitably get completely destroyed here, and we might have a chance. Until then, what? Oh! First proper shot of the game was an air shot. We've hit a rollout, we got an air shot. Oh my God, and now we've got a crit streak. I feel like this is everything we needed. Okay, we gotta start going in here. We gotta try and get our first elim. And I see a little, where is he? A rocket jump soldier. There we go. The kill streak started. For anyone who remembers, on Try Hard Tuesday, ethics don't exist. Hoovies, rocket jumping soldiers, all free game. Okay, we're gonna get that over here. Medic, come on. Come on. I love you, bro. I love you. You're looking good. And now, we're gonna actually start making some more plays. Come on. Oh my God, he's on like 1 HP. Oh! All right. You know what? Life 1, you gotta have the failure. Everyone knows the best stories are ones that start as failure and end up as success. Jesus.
Hi, Stir. How are you? Really doing it. They had a soldier with a conch or whatever it is.